Okay. Hi everyone. Today, I'm gonna try out a Sonic Superstars stream. I've been meaning to get to this, and I honestly think I did record footage this earlier, but it was before I got this whole setup taken care of. Now, that being said, definitely a new game plus. Not gonna play this one over again. This is mostly just to showcase the neat comic book shading mod that exists for this whole thing. So, who do I want to play as? Maybe I can just switch this later, but let's just start off with let's start off with Knuckles. Why not? I like Knuckles. Really, I was playing this before. Awesome. Back to level 1. Just a quick little sample. Look at that. That's nice. Is it just me, or is that island in the back there supposed to be like the Sonic 2 island? I have no idea. But anyway, let's get going. Actually, no, I'm gonna play as Sonic because the story kind of goes in like almost arcs with how their character levels are. So let's see that. Also, I'm playing with a mod that remixes some soundtracks too. Superstars' soundtrack was fine. Very, all over the place, I guess I could say. Like, it has potential to be good, in a lot of places it is, but then there's, you know, some of the really bad ones. Frozen Base one was kind of iffy sometimes. Oh, Press Factory was kind of rank. Oh, did you see the little chili dog thing? Like for a split second, if you go fast enough in this level, he holds out a chili dog. Little Easter egg that they put in a little there. Cute. Gotta go fast, go speed, kid. Chili dog. Yeah, clearly I grew up in the 90s. What can I say? I'm 34, so yeah. I'm as old as Sonic is. Also, you know, why it took me so long to get into the game and figure out all this stuff. I'm 34. So, you know, I don't know. Am I late to the game? Absolutely. But hey, better late than never. At least I have such like a setup now that's a little bit more modern. So that's good. I'm gonna figure out incorporating chats into this in the future. For now, I'm just kind of doing some test streams, or test recordings. I suppose it's not really a stream if it's not live. So, pre-recorded videos for now. I'll get to live stuff later, but, you know, one step at a time. Gone from just playing videos, to edited videos, to text, to this, so one step at a time. Hopefully one day I make an intro for myself. I do like this soundtrack. This is a good... I mean, T-Lopes always cooks. Guy knows what he's up to. Hit after hit after hit. And then Sonic Mania, it's T-Lopes and his wacky sax. Good instrumentals though. Oh, well. Here's a special stage in this game. In case you don't know what they look like. They involve you swinging from these little ringlet ropes, which are kinda... I don't know, kind of weird, but hey, I don't know. Stray just gives me like Chaotix vibes, but also in a way, I feel like I'm getting like Sonic Colors Lost World 3DS vibes. Look at those special stages that made you rotate in the chair. That was fun. I don't know how they expected you to do that on your own. Or, like, without looking like an idiot in public. I mean, I certainly wouldn't want to spin around in public for a Sonic special stage. Sonic Lost World 3DS is actually probably my least favorite Sonic game of all time. Just, ugh. So, it's rank. Speaking of rank, wow, why can't you get this thing? Oh, wow, I missed. Oh, there we go. Oopsie. Only complaint about this mod in this level anyway is I don't know why it makes the water look kind of like sand. I'm getting some like Sand Hill vibes from Green Hill from Forces, which was like starting to look a lot more like Sand Hill now. Some great writing. I don't care what people say. I like Flynn, so go off in the comments if you feel like it. Which, yeah, I'll try to engage with comments that people give me. No, it's really a shame that modding never took off for this game. There's like about all solid 3 mods for this game. And this is, these are 2 of them. A couple Sonic model changes, but nothing crazy. Oh, they didn't Celshade Super Sonic. Oh well. I don't understand why Super Sonic works so differently. Like, I mean, like, you know, character model-wise, you know, like in every game, it's like he never wears costumes, and, you know, modders figure it out in like 5 seconds, but Sega themselves doesn't feel like it. I don't know. Anyway. Kind of cool looking first boss. This game's bosses are not the best. Some of them take a while. Wow, they really don't know what to do with bosses in Sonic games a lot of times, do they? But that's okay. I don't know. This game's good overall. Not the best classic Sonic game, but I'd probably put it like after 2. Sonic 3 is my favorite. So Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which at this point pretty much just consider one game ever since like Origins and 3 Air came out, and I mean, yeah, they are one game. They were meant to be one game, and it was a game split up because of McDonald's, you know. So I always still find that wild. This level looks cool with cell shading. This one level set like normally looks pretty good. And good soundtrack. Clearly, I feel like they ran out of time with this one. Seems a little half-baked. Also, yeah, I gotta remember I can use these emerald powers and I don't. So not used to doing commentary like this. Normally when I'm recording these, I've actually been having something in the background on TV. But because now that I have to put in commentary, I can't do that. So I actually have to focus on the thing. I mean, hey, for quality purposes, probably better, although my gameplay's a little bit off. Sounds like I'm talking to myself, which I kind of am. But, no. Just me. Playing some Sonic. All good. You know, I do have like a lot of other games lined up. I've had recordings for a lot of them, but now I'm almost wondering, like, I don't know, do I go back, retroactively upload those with the old style of commentary, or do I edit them? Maybe do like a live commentary over. Oh, hi, Tails. Or then live commentary. Well, maybe, I guess. I could stream the footage, record myself over that. Kind of like I'm gaming. I don't know, that seems lazy though. Anyway, that's one option. I could replay those games. Seems like a lot of wasted effort. I know like Kina, Bridge of Spirits I made a lot of progress with. Gonna soup this up. Also Hollow Knight Silk Song is another one that I've been playing lately too. You know, actually I do play other stuff besides Sonic, but Sonic is just kind of my go-to, especially with drawing. Since I've drawn Sonic since I was a kid, so just kinda always was easier. You know, it's my default, kind of say. So, I mean, I could get a different approach to the thumbnail art, but I do enjoy drawing as well, so I would like to keep that up. Just gotta find the also time to draw and also record and schedule stuff. I'm not that good at this yet. I'm trying like 3 different like ideas for side things. Or side like hobbies or whatever. If they make money, awesome. I don't know, otherwise, just doing it for fun. I mean, if you have any games that you want to see me play for some reason, I'm definitely open to suggestions, although because this is not a channel that currently makes any money, and I'm just doing this kind of for fun, I guess, I'm really gonna just stick to playing what I want to play overall. So, yeah, some of that involves a lot of it's Sonic, I'm not gonna lie. Also to figure out though, like I do have a PS5, gotta figure out streaming on that. I do have a Switch, streaming on that, possibly. Need a capture card. Oh, this is one of those songs in the original that was bad. This is a good remix, like JX's Remixes, I think is what it's called. At least this game feels right. Like, you know, unlike Sonic 4, it feels good. I love this model of classic Sonic that they made for this game. Like, I hope that they use this in the future. I don't like the Generation model. It's like, I don't know, it's too stiff. You know what's crazy to me? They've been using the same base models overall for the modern games now since, wow, sorry, excuse me. 2008, when Sonic Unleashed came out, and that was now half of Sonic's life. I'm gonna split this into 2 parts. I'm gonna try to get to, what's level 6 in this game? Oh, it's Lagoon City. Oh god. Lagoon City. Yeah. I have words to say about that level when I get to it, but for now, let's just play the level of Fang. But you know, glad to see him. I missed Fang, and I missed Mighty and Ray. Oh yeah, it's another game I have footage of too that I haven't uploaded yet. Actually, the footage is complete, and everything's edited. I just haven't uploaded it. It was a hack of Mighty and Ray in Sonic 2, and I played as Mighty throughout it. You know, that was fun. Oh. Okay. Come on, get that coin. For some reason. You know, such a shame. They give you these parts so you can buy these pieces to make all these medals that, you know, haven't been seen in ever, especially Metal Knuckles. And then they relegate it to a side mode that no one really wanted to play. which is unfortunate. It's kind of ironic now that Mario Wonder got that DLC that was like all these like multiplayer modes, or it's getting it, even though it's just greedy continuously. Like, I'm sorry, what is Nintendo doing with these prices these days? I mean, I'm gonna get Mario Galaxy 2, because I always loved Galaxy 2. It's probably like my favorite 3D Mario game. They already own All-Stars, so I'm not gonna get Galaxy 1. The new textures don't make that much of a difference, although kind of a shame they won't backport like updates to that one. I don't know, just, you know, we're in the greedy Nintendo era for sure. It drives me insane. Oh, and he tripped over Trip. Whoops! Wrong song. Poor Trip. She's just forced to work for him, I guess. The video, you know, this plot is not exactly clear. You know, they always try to emulate what Sonic 3 did. They never quite get it right. I mean, that game did it perfectly. Sonic Mania tried as well, but then Sonic Mania's plot was just kind of like, hey, the Ruby's gonna go warp you here now. So, go. Go in the warp ring. Portal. Thing. I don't know. This background kind of has like old Sonic 1 special stage vibes. Anyway, what else is happening? Sonic Cross Worlds Racing comes out tomorrow. Well, the demo comes out tomorrow, the single-player demo. I don't know how much content that's going to entail. I don't even think I can really get to it tomorrow. I'll try, but if I can't, I'll get to it Thursday. I do also have some other like in real life stuff I gotta do, so you know, I'll make time. I'm sure it's going to become one of my favorites. I keep talking about that one in this. I mean, well, keep talking about it. Wow, I've had 2 videos with actual commentary, and I keep talking about anything. I've barely talked about anything at all. Yeah, so just looking forward to the game. Pac-Man World 2 Repack also looks fun. That Sonic DLC is nuts. I love that Pac-Man gets like Sonic levels. It's such a weird idea, but cool. Gets to play in Green Hill Zone. They brought grinding into a classic Sonic game. And it's this boss. This boss is a little bit of a slog. So, excuse me while we all just jump around and let this metal egg fella just bash around. You know, this seems like one of those examples of like, you found a metal that doesn't hurt his badnik or his armor, so just use that every time. We'll just make that harsh sound. Plonk. Spin around in anger. Robotnik just getting like a massive headache in there right now, or I don't know. I feel like I'd throw up. Or get really nauseous at least. Oh no! I ran out of rings without realizing it. Uh-oh. Gotta be really careful now. Oh, phew. Okay. Oh yeah, haven't died yet. Nice. Just love this little Sonic Mania trap here. The Sonic Mania Adventures trap. Very, like, Looney Tunes. Like, okay, cool level transition, I'm just gonna go... This fan is right here. This is just the... You just go with the fan now. I don't know. That's fine, Trip. Just leave him there. He'll be a pain in your side soon enough. Just... Now, this was a cool level, and I'm sad that it only has one act. This game's structure was kind of weird. Oh, hi, Knuckles. I do like the background characters floating around. It's kind of cute. Let's see. Second character is going to be after this. I think I switched to Amy after this level. How'd you get back there? He just already... You went from the right. I can't believe there's no cancel button for this. Woo! Nice jump. Obtained fruit. Oh, yes, and in the middle of these ruins. Breakout. I always like how, like, just canonically it seems like Eggman's traps are all just like, I built them for fun. It's like, why did you build this casino? I don't know. Got a gambling problem. You actually did some cool things with this level. I'll give him props for that. Like, these, like, switches are a cool new concept. Also, like, the warping terrain is cool, going in the background. Props for trying to invigorate this maze format. Celshading looks really good on classic Sonic. I wish that this thing did do that. Give like some style to this series. I don't know. I just wish it wasn't always just like, you know, it has to be Sonic 3 again, as much as I love Sonic 3. Because you can't do Sonic 3 again, because it's Sonic 3. It's been done. It's good. Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing! I can just say it myself now since I have my own recording. Isn't that fun? I don't know if the memes have the same effect though. Like my drink glass? Sonic on it. Nice. I think those are supposed to reward you when you play co-op, but okay, not gonna lie, I played co-op in this game twice. I tried online once with a friend, I got to like level 2... I got to the last level in this game, pretty much. It was okay. I tried playing local co-op once with someone, like actual couch co-op, the way they wanted you to. I played with 2 others, and the game just broke, like, on the first act. It was insane. It was just like, wow. It's like, okay, I respect that they tried something different, but I don't think co-op is really... I don't think it's Sonic's bread and butter, you know? I think maybe just like... Maybe just like flesh out the multiplayer mode more, or like let you play as your like robot skins. Something, I don't know. Just, yeah, no, that wasn't enough. What they did, that ain't it. The green looks kinda cool. Part's also very Crisis City Sonic Generations. That's a game I gotta play at some point for this channel. Sonic Gens. That's a great one. I've put so many hours into Sonic Generations over the years. Oh hey, Metal Sonic. You get like Soleana vibes from these doors and symbols. It'd be crazy if this lore is like, oh yeah, this is the future where Soleana is. Egg belly. I love classic Eggman's design. He's just like this like happy, stupid looking dude half the time. I don't know, who couldn't help but love someone who looks that jolly for no reason. Maniacal evil, obviously, but, you know, I don't know. Fun! Ugh. Also, I would love to see a game drawn by, like, Tyson Hesse. That guy is a master at, like, Sonic. Also, he saved the movie. I mean, gotta give him props for that. He told me 10 years ago that the Sonic movie would be the thing that would save the franchise and like bring it back into relevancy, I would have called you a dirty liar. You know, in the leaked Sony documents called it Sonic the Hedgehog. Like they clearly knew what they were talking about. Yeah, and then that awful trailer dropped and not great. But movie ended up being pretty good. Alright, let's go back to another character. Alright, let's play as Amy. Because this next part of the game is kind of considered hers. Aw, shame they didn't make that cel-shaded. Oh well. I always find it interesting that one act of Lagoon City is the only one they force you to play. All the others are optional. Don't get me wrong, I like Amy. I love Mighty and Ray so much more. And yeah, I didn't realize Tails was in this level. I've ever seen him fly by. That was a really cute touch, though, when they had the Tails doll be the golden badnik in this level. That was so cute. I think one of the first people online have actually found that. At least one of the first to post it, because, dirty me. Or, I, got a copy of it a little bit before the game launched originally, just so I could play it on an, let's say, legitimate Nintendo Switch console. You know, got my first sample of it all, and then I saw him, Tails doll, back from the dead after decades, and after use of in memes and a bunch of other silly stuff. Sorry, my nose is a little stuffy today. I gotta remember to take my allergy medicine. Clown. This is like another example of just like is this like Carnival Night where like Eggman just comes in and like builds a carnival for no reason, or like was this already? I feel like this wasn't already here. God just can't help himself. Carnivals everywhere. Like, why is he like? He keeps saying he needs to make Eggman in reality. He's done it like 7 times. If you think about it. Like, if the man just wants to run to Six Flags, just let him run to Six Flags. My God. Six Flags of Death, I guess, but, well, whatever, I don't know. It's like Eggman Land. Six Flags of Death. Yeah, Amy's double jump kind of makes a quick work of a lot of these bosses. Just seeing if I can see his break it. A little bit. Pig. E-roll. The big badniks were a cute idea. I mean, the big animal friends. Oh, look at that cute little piggy. He looks almost like he's a super pig. Why don't you put that in Sonic Kart, Sega? Make that a character. Well, like Mario Kart World. Or not Sonic. Yeah, I do call Sonic Cross Worlds Racing a lot Sonic Kart for shorthand. It's just easier, and I mean, come on, that's kind of what it is at the end of the day. Doesn't mean it's not like, even if it is imitation in some forms, it's doing a lot of cool stuff in its own right, and it looks a lot more fun. But anyway, yes, that was facetiously talking about, yeah, you can find like a dead fish in Mario Kart World? That seems weird. Oh, and this is the level that has that kangaroo badnik that was like the only thing that still somehow exists from a, the whatever scrapped Sonic Mania 2 would have been, or whatever they were cooking up for 5 minutes before they dropped it for Penny. Which is also another good game, by the way. I wish that game did better. But, you know, weird little jester girl with a yo-yo, I don't think that's not exactly the easiest sell. Especially from like a studio that looked like a game that kind of was like a 1996 but smoother. I respect it a lot. I mean, that sounds great to me, but to most other people, probably not. But it was really cute, it was fun, and maybe I'll play that on this channel someday. Hello. It's been a while since I played that game. I played it at launch, and never really played it again. There's like just the right amount of talking on these sorts of things. Like, I don't want to like talk too much, but at the same time, I don't want to say nothing. I also don't want to repeat myself. So, yeah. Oh, I think the tail... Oh, yep, that's him. That's the kangaroo guy. This little fella right here. Huh. Doesn't really look like he did in the, like, picture. But, okay. There you go. Bye. I get the rhythm of the game music sometimes. Well, hey, aren't you supposed to? It's bop. Sometimes. Sometimes it's not. Yeah, I know. I think it's like bop. Oh. A lot of it's done ironically. Or, you know what? Not even. No, I just... I don't care if it's cool or not. I just say words I think are fun. Kangaroo just jump scared me. No, he didn't jump scare me at all. I'm not scared. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ah! Alright, that was bound to happen. Building explodes in the background. You know, honestly, the main reason why I did this video today, before I did the Sonic Crossroads Racing in about a day or so, I got my hair done today. So, figured, why not? I look decent enough. So, why not do this while I'm presentable? You know? I might not always do footage of myself, because, you know, it's just the background with all my, like, Sonic toys and stuff. Maybe someone lets us record audio over it. I don't know. Just kind of depends on how I feel. What format works best for me, for everyone else, all that. Being said, if I ever do stream, I'm gonna try my best to make a format that is non-obstructive to the game itself. I despise certain streamers who like have just stuff floating all over the screen, random donation like counters, like the awful quality GIFs and things like that, crusty text, and just chat over the gameplay. Like, I know I got my little window box over here right now, so I know that's not perfect. Gonna work on that too. But that will be a future project. I'd probably make like a border of some sort and put the gameplay in that and try to keep all the other stuff contained in the sides. Cause yeah, I feel like, oh yeah, okay, Lagoon City. Right, remember when I said I was gonna say something about this level earlier? So this level contains possibly some of the worst background art assets I think I've seen in a modern game. It's kind of insane, actually. It's like, have you ever seen that Hank Hill GIF that's like, do I look like I know what a JPEG? Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? And it just keeps like distorting itself. That is exactly what like the background is, and I feel like they only put this depth of field on to hide from the fact that they got like the crustiest of assets in the back. They don't even align properly. I'm not gonna say that game dev is easy or anything like that, and I get that this stuff is not good, it's gonna slip through the cracks, but you know, this is I think when the game starts to get looks a little unfinished after this part. I mean, the concept art of this level is great. And other levels after this also are fantastic, but I don't know. A little more character been put into all that. Oh wow, that's a shorter level than I thought it was. I like how these like mini bosses have like kind of like a Sonic Colors Gens era design to them. I always love those blue like metal Sonic eyes. I thought that looked really cool. I'm so glad we don't see like the Sonic 4 design badniks anymore. The ones that just evolved like... They look like the old ones, but they had a lot more like pointless bridges and bolts in them. It was very 2010s. It didn't look good, so I don't miss them. Oh, Chip falls in a hole. And somehow... she winds up in the same spot that you do, falling from above. I don't know, the logic of this level loses me after a sec. Gotta get the fruit. This is the levels that just like... Actually, yeah, the fruit in this game confuses me in general. Why? Like, there's like bonus pairs and like this level of the giant fruits, and I don't understand exactly the reasoning behind it. It's not really associated with like food except for chili dogs, so it's fine. I'm not like offended by it. I'm just like, I don't get it. Oh yeah, this is the asset, by the way. This is the asset in the background, that lime green monstrosity. Oh yeah. Oh, terrible. It's just like a flat JPEG. The shadow doesn't even apply in the right direction, and I am just like, I know I'm not the best artist, but come on, that's just bad. I mean, just use like a 3D model at that point. Like, you got that. And like that, like, spire thing, that looks fine. Oh no. Some of these powers are pretty cute. Some of them were pretty pointless, but some of them were good. This one's a good one. Did you know this can also prevent from crushing? Like, there's a lot of stuff in this game that, like, some of these powers do, and they don't tell you. Like, if you get crushed with the water power, you actually don't get crushed. Another one was if... Oh, there's another, like, specific weird instance that they don't tell you about. Oh, you can also go up water slides with the water power up. And they don't tell you that either. Or suggest it, but they suggest the waterfalls, so I don't know. Again, unfinished game. Probably. But RSS got a 7 out of 10. A lot of 7 out of 10s for it. Which, you know, I feel like that is kind of like that, what this is quality-wise-ish. You know, need a little bit of Sonic blinders on, and also American school system, like 7 to C. This game's kind of like a B to me. Oh, wow. I put it after... Sonic 3 is my favorite, then Sonic 2, and this game's kind of tied with Sonic Mania, but for different reasons. Like, both. I like them both kind of the same, like, equally, but I like them for different reasons. Mania's like level design is a little bit better. It's a little more samey. And obviously the reused environments gets a little boring, but yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Also, special stage. Why not? I'm just giving y'all the Royal Sampler right now. I don't know. I think Royal Sampler is like an old line from The Simpsons when Homer was like the leader of the Stonecutters, and he had like a nonsense hand of cards, and they just wanted to appease him because he was their leader, and it's like, oh no, you got the Royal Sampler, yeah, oh, I would again. Yeah, so also my references are dated, probably. I mean, I like shows like The Simpsons, old Simpsons especially. Although I will say, recent Simpsons, pretty good. Last season in particular, I'd say, I was like, wow, I was like, at the end of it, I was like, hold on a second, did I like have a dream? Did I like actually dream this season, or was it actually decent? Because it was good somehow. Don't know how, but it was. Also, I might work on the background of my area a little bit. I got my bookshelf with all my little knickknacks and my, you know, hats. I got hats. Why not? I don't know. I also have, oh, remember the Sonic Colors hat? I have that too. That came with a pre-order bonus for the original game. I remember I was in college when that game came out, and the person at the store was like, you know, because I was in college, was like, do you want this? It's like, I don't even know if you really do. And it's like, oh, yeah, absolutely no. I need the hat. Give me. I'm like, no. And I've had that stupid little hat ever since. I don't like how tall the spikes go, though. It's like you've got like a head horn almost going at the back. It's like the top. It's a little weird. But, you know, whatever. Oh boy, the fruit level. This happens. Oh, Trip, you're precious. And no one should do anything to hurt you. I love Trip, by the way. I don't... You know, that might be my one. Okay, that's one thing I like about Superstars. Trip. She's fun. She's a fun, cute character. And the classic series needs more female characters anyway, so I'm okay with it. And she was designed by Naoto Oshima, so, you know, even better. Sonic's dad, one of the three. Sonic and his three dads. Oh, Yuji Naka, what have you done? Here, I'll give you this one small fruit, even though there's a lot of big fruit behind you. It's the gesture that counts. Like all gifts. Ah, this is another one of those little, like, tidbit stages that the Sonic Mania people have come back about. I guess this song was supposed to be for a Hidden Palace level in Mania that got cut, not like Sonic 3's Hidden Palace, but like, I think it would have been a custom one based off of the Sonic 2 one, and that was weird. Yeah, it was like the Sonic 2 one, probably like the elements of the third, especially because that was their first like custom level that they got to do. I'm sure they had like strong feelings about it, but you know, I guess I got cut for time. Apparently, I think I remember like some earlier interview or something stating like if the game did not get delayed, Hydrocity Zone would have been cut. Because it was like, you can kind of tell when you play it that that level like was extremely unfinished, and Act 2 is almost like just note by note Hydrocity Zone. Like from Sonic 3. And that is, I mean, it's a great level, don't get me wrong. But, you know, would have been nice to mix it up more, and the act they did mix up was a little bit stupid. The boats, I don't get that. Oh, I fell. Sure do love this bubble gimmick, though. So yeah, this is supposed to be Hidden Palace in Sonic Mania. This music track, anyway. I can't believe how old Baby is now. 7 years, like, wow. I got goosebumps when I saw that trailer the first time. And the reaction, like the audience had, it was crazy. That was definitely one of my favorite, like, the announcements of all time. Oh god, yeah, you can see the asset in action in the background right now. Yeah, look, it doesn't even like tile properly. See? It's like, ugh. You can see the seam. Top doesn't like line up correctly. And they can't use the excuse that they're supposed to be ruins because no, it's just bad. It's like, come on. Considering ours is a track record, I'm sure when those 7 out of 10s rolled in, I got distracted earlier when I was making that point, but I was gonna say, I'm sure they celebrated. I was like, team, the reviewer, and we got 7 out of 10. Break out the champagne! Oh my god, best game ever! Ah! From the team that brought you Yoshi's New Island. And a lot of kazoos. Gotta remember, YouTube has censoring things. Sometimes. I don't really know the standard. Is there a way down here? Like, I've seen this, I've passed by it a ton of times, and I have no idea how to even begin to get to that path. Also, don't understand why they do this with the background. Annie makes short work out of anything in this game. She is so overpowered. I mean, she's totally like easy mode in this game. Mad egg belly. Mad. Bang machine. Sorry, sniff, I know. There's gonna be things I have to learn about over time, like pausing audio during streams specifically, or rather my own. I don't know. Sure, there's absolutely a way to do that. I've seen people do it, but I just it's all new to me. Hypothetical chat or comment section / video viewer. I don't know. I don't know what to call y'all. My audience. Do you see? Awesome. Alright, now I'm gonna pause for a quick sec. I'm gonna probably cut the next couple seconds out of the final video, but I'll be back in a sec. Okay, and we are back. I need to remember what my keyboard shortcuts are for OBS, I forget. I set them a while ago, all too various of those like insert home keys, and I don't know which one I did which. Well, I know like the start and stop, but gotta remember. Yeah, I know. Riveting commentary, right? Why is Sega always convinced to put some little jingle in every time you use like a power-up or like something? Like it's like that with the Wisps, it's like that with this, it's like that with is there a third example? Oh, like little. Oh, well, I guess Werehog battle music, maybe. Best edition of the Recomp, by the way. You don't have to listen to that anymore. At least be a mod. Oh, this is a fantastic, the favorite track of the game, probably. I sing a little bit every now and then. I like singing. It's not that bad. Or humming along anyway, at the very least. Yep. Well, we say we can finally be super, in a way, although in this version of the game they just say they have superpowers. Oh yeah, I love how Sonic like runs along the background there. So cute. I appreciate that they did that in this game though. It's cute having the characters like run around the background, like implying they're doing something else while you're doing your thing. Or like they're helping you too. Just you don't see what they're up to because it's all off screen. I don't know. It's a cute game. Like I said, I like. This is also why I like parts of it like more than Mania. It's original-ish. You know, I mean not completely, but it's not like entirely unoriginal. It's not reusing 66% of the stages from the old games. So. With one that's being based on scrapped concept art, and that one included a Sky Chase clone, which no one misses Sky Chase. Ever. Or I don't know. Do any of you like Sky Chase though? I mean, it was a cool novelty when I first played it back in, when I first saw it maybe 1996 when I finally got to Sky Chase Zone, or maybe 97? I don't know, it took me a long time to actually beat Sonic 2 originally. Like, I first played when I was 4, it was my first game. And I didn't beat it until I was like 11? Legitimately? I mean, I beat it with debug mode over time, like at various times in the past, but, you know, like, you could save after every level, and you had to do it in one run, you only had that choice, you had to beat it that time. I swear, one time I was playing that game, and I was playing the Knuckles and Sonic 2 version, and I was so close. I remember having, like, I don't know, 20 lives and, like, 4 continues, and because of Knuckles' gift jump height, I died. I wasted every life, and that was it. Nothing else to do. So, yeah. Of course, now I can just now that boss is a cakewalk, but you know, back then when I was a kid, not quite. You know, I had the patience when I was a kid for so much bullshit with Sonic games. Like, I 100% at Sonic 06. Why? I don't know. So I was 15 at the time, and just seemed like it was a Sonic game, and I hadn't been jaded yet from awful Sonic games. That was the first one. Heroes was just kind of. I don't like Heroes that much. I know it's some people's like bread and butter for Sonic games. I can't get into it. I don't know. Not my game. It's got ice skating on Thunder vibe to it going on when you play, so yeah. Okay, awesome. On to a different character time. Next arc of this belongs to Knuckles. We wrap it off with Tails. Also, by the way, this screen, with how there's 2 slots left over here, always seemed to really readily imply that Mighty and Ray were coming. It would have been perfect for them. But alas, we will never see them. That being said, that Sonic Blitz game did come out, and now we have 3D models for them, so... Oh, not Tails. Sorry. No. This part of the game is Knuckles. Tails comes after. Tails is like the winter part. There we go. There we go. Speaking of Knuckles, I was just talking about him playing the Death Egg Zone in Sonic 2. Although, funny enough, in this game, I don't believe he has a gimped jump height. I mean, he could, because given this game's co-op nature, sacrifices had to be made. In this case, some of Knuckles' more unique attributes, they kind of ruined Knuckles in this game, unfortunately. Like, he doesn't have that glide velocity anymore, which is like really a bummer. Tails is a little bit better though in this game because you can flight cancel, and that's always a good thing. Also, like, this is one of those levels, like, I get what they were trying to do in the background, but then, like, why can't you see the other parts of the stage that you're running on in the background? Like, it's not really a full circle, you know? Nitpicky nonsense. Same thing that, like, Sonic Mania did with Stardust Speedway. Have I still not died yet in this run? I don't think I have. It's actually a pretty decent run, all things considered. Hopefully I can keep it up. Pew pew pew. Pew pew. As they say, drag bingo. yeah, there you go. Drag bingo. That's something I go to. Sometimes. I know it's fun. Sometimes. Prize is terrible. You know, last night we won mouthwash. Like, are you kidding me? What is this? It's like I'd rather not get a prize at all. It was like a pat on the back. Than, like, mouthwash doesn't even seem like a prize. It just seems like more like a coded, like, you know, your breath stank. This might possibly be the worst mini-boss in this game. To date, I have no idea how it's supposed to actually function. It glitches out, like you just saw. And, like, it don't... I don't really know if you're supposed to button, or, like, is the monkey supposed to press the button? And then, like, you hit it, and it's bad. It's not a good one. I will always just use super in this boss fight and cheese it because I really just don't want to deal with him. Yeah, okay, whatever. Go away. Rancid boss fight. I'm skipping the Fruit Acts since they're just little, like, coin collecting games, like, that are, like, they function like the bonus stages in, Sonic 3. The ones where you, like, go up the level and try to get rings and stuff. Oh, this is a level. Oh, boy. Yeah, great start. This remix mod did a good job kind of making all the other songs sound consistent. That's just the one thing that's always a drain on, like, this, Sonic 4, Origins, just the instrumentation that they use. Like, I think technically it is like a Genesis driver, but it's like not the, it's not the right one. It's weird. You got, like, Sonic 4 and the Quacking Ducks, like the Oil Desert level. Oh. I would prefer not to die. Let's keep this a good deathless run, hopefully. Can reuse that little icon from that one time. I died in a special stage, but I'm not going to count that because it's a special stage. Uh-oh. Ow! Yeah, I know. Sometimes I do have one of those people that does like the ow when my character gets hit in a game. It's stupid, but whatever. Self-depreciating humor. Color me shocked. I don't know. Also, the deeper I get into the game, the more, like, you know, objects there are, the more I have to concentrate, the less I can actually, like, focus on thinking of things to say, all that fun stuff. So, and for being a game I've played a few times already, well, more than a few, I don't have, like, a lot to add about the game. It's been out for a while. I'll have a lot more probably to say when Sonic Cross Worlds comes out. I don't know if I want to, like, make that my thing and be, like, Sonic Cross Worlds streamer person. But I don't know. Could be fun. Get a grab. At the very least, I'm gonna play the game. That's gonna happen. Whether I get people following me watching it or not, I don't know. Could be fun though. Ugh. Yeah, this level has a lot going on, like very kind of Metropolis vibes. Let's, there we go. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Oh no, I died! Oh shoot. Okay, that's it. Well, okay. So much for that deathless run. Let's just stay up on the higher path up again, because that lower path, like, screws you up. Also, yeah, let's soup it up, because, you know, there's no reason to be doing this level. I don't know if I should say how I was thinking of saying it, but, yeah, there's no reason to do the level that way. You don't need to. Raw dog! Let's say that. It could mean something else these days, so... Oh, God. What is this world? I feel like Roger and American Dad. Come from the jokes are shit. Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. Well, you know, one death's still not bad. Let me make this section unnecessarily long. This feels like a Oil Ocean-esque level where it's like almost close to the end, but not quite. Look at that flashy entrance. There he is in his little bubble. This boss is very buggy. I've died for a lot of nonsense reasons in this level. Wow, that's some powerful ricochet. This game should really have been better with, like, notifying when you can actually hit the guy. Because it seems like you should be able to... That's what the flashing was about in the first place. You can't hit while flashing. If he's not flashing, you can hit him. Up! There he goes. He just walls away. Oh yeah, there's like a point though in this like level early on, I think like pre-patch, I just went to a corner as Super Trip, and I just like, I died. I don't know why. Just bing. I love that noise. I don't like how that thing is shaped. At all. Bad. Oof. I think this level's fun because you can get all those rings, and like I love ending level with like 1,000 rings at the end. It's, I don't know. And you know, I always appreciate this level is based off Sonic 1 concept art, so... Look, the sun! I wonder how that must feel like for the person who actually, like, you know, for, like, Naoto or like Izuku, especially Naoto, because he was the one who designed it in the first place. But like, how does it go back? Like, how does it feel to go back to ideas that you made 30+ years ago at the beginning of your career? The thing you made has become a global success, and now you get another chance to just kind of give it a fun go, see what you do. See whatever your original vision was, someone come to life again. I don't know, it must be satisfying in a way. It's just so weird. I guess it's also like as I'm getting older too, you know, the oh yeah, that's fun fact. Just press any action button and that'll go so fast. But yeah, it's just, you know, as I get older too, it's just weird thinking like these people who made the games that I loved back then, they're starting to get up there too. Retire probably. you got Yuji Naka just being a criminal or something. I don't know, getting into insider trading or something. Oh wow, that was not in my bingo card for life. Yuji Naka goes to jail for insider trading after screwing over Balan Wonderworld. Wonderland? What world? What was it? I don't know. I played it. It was not great. It was, you know, I was really hoping for another Naoto Yuji fever dream a la Knights or something. You know, get the old gang back together, see what nonsense you can do. It was not that. What it did have, though, was Nako's insistence on one-button gameplay, which, oof, that has been a crutch on that man's side for far too long. There's simple, and then there's convoluted, and that's kind of what that was. I'm playing with a PS5 controller. I don't know why this PC is not good at auto-detecting the controller like type, but probably like a whole driver thing, I don't know. This is one of the better super themes in the series, I will say. I don't get sick of it immediately. Who was the third person behind Sonic? I always forget their name. And then this boss is fun and it doubles the rings. So you get that. Rings for days. This is a really good level to grind. Oh, are you kidding? I'm 5 off. Lame. Oh, maybe I'll get like a ring box or something. I don't know. Oh, look. Super Pig again. He's back. Oh my god, look. I got it. There you go. Nice. Best time. Well, I'm playing as him, so unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I know that was wrong. Oh, Fang. You asshole. Steal my girl. So you can just go and be irrelevant again. Terrible. Yeah, I said this was originally going to be a 2-parter, but probably just going to make it a 1-parter. Played the whole game. Pretty close to ending anyway. Gonna finish up with Tails. It's weird. Ugh, Tails, you know, it's something, like, back when Mania came out, like, all the modern games interpreted Tails as, like, a snivelly little brat. And I just wanted to, like, hit him. So, like, I retroactively hated Tails so much that like I went out of my way to not include him in my Encore save, and just like he became a cancer for a while, pretty much. I'm glad that Frontiers tried to fix his character, at least slightly. Cause yeah, ew, he got bad. That's a texture in cell shading. Wow. Oh my. I've had some fun glitches in this level. Like I think early on too. I remember like gliding past like the end boundaries of the level. It's almost kind of funny in a way. Like the glitches that are in this game almost are like classic Sonic game glitches, which is so weird. It's almost like they were almost coded the same, but it's like the same sort of like either weird crushing or like going past a boundary or something like that, and it's like falling through a floor, like stuff that's happened since Sonic 3 or like Sonic 1 even. Yeah, they've all been like that. You know, I've said it before, at least in real life or online to people, and because all my commentary is new, I have not said it to anyone here, but I will say classic Sonic is lightning in a bottle. Like all 3 of them. None of them make sense development wise or anything. All, like by all accounts, those games should have been failures. Like Sonic 1, clearly you can tell from its concept art, went through a lot. Sonic 2, plot changed completely halfway through, cut like half the levels, replace it with something else, and just like went rogue. And then Sonic 3, as mentioned earlier, yeah, split in half. McDonald's, stuff like that. Also, I think something about like cartridge expenses, things like that. I don't know, the whole thing was a mess, but I mean, at the very least they made Sonic and Knuckles is a neat idea, raw concept, you know, stuff like that. Which is pretty much when you think about a 90s DLC, so, you know, Sega, once again, being an innovator, making DLC before anybody else. Oop. There we go. It's a shame that you can't bring those over to the next level. I feel like that was always a point of those in Sonic 3, and that's kind of the thing that they never really acknowledged was the point of that in the first place. Ah, yes. Part of the riveting plot, the mural that, you know, and all the egg, the dragon that comes from the egg. I have no idea what they were thinking about this. Like, it makes no sense. There's this dragon. Oh, sorry. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Right. Had to text my mom. Fun stuff. But, you know, most of us have moms, so sure, you get it. Well, let me just see what she says. Okay. Nothing major, so we're good. That didn't reek of unprofessionalism. Professionalism. I don't even know what I'm doing with this. Like, why would I bother saying about stuff being like professional or not? This is just for fun. You know, it's a shame. There's like a lot of mods I had for this game that like fixed a couple aspects in various ways. That like fixed like Knuckles gliding and add a couple other features, but then they you know, the game updated for no reason, and they just never really bothered updating the app again to make them work. So a lot of those old mods just don't work anymore, sadly. Oh yeah, this level where you lose all your powers. Because Knuckles chuckled. And then Fang, of all people, screwed him over. Oh, and then we have whatever this is here. Cool. Yeah, this is one of the worst bosses in the game. And you get to do new powers. Oh no! Ugh, this magnet power-up just bites. Like, I wish they just used the electric shield. It's the same thing, it's just like one's a shield and one's not. And gives Sonic a power, I don't know. That's the problem with this, like, the game. Like, if everyone else gets to use the Emerald powers, then what does Sonic do? I mean, he has a drop dash, but no, I doesn't. I don't know. Alright. I love how they decided that that pose for Sonic was like the de facto, like, classic Sonic drawing. It's like, yep, this is it. Forever. This one. Whoop. Okay. Oh, wow. Getting 3D Blast vibes from this remix. And I'm getting like Yoshi's Island vibes from these fellas. Almost look like those like Blarg things. Is that what they're called? Blargs? I feel like that's too stupid a name. game. I hate these lava things. Ah! Okay, let's see. Fang fight. This little rat over here. No. Bad Derboa. Whatever they're supposed to be called. I still think Weasel is believable. I don't know why they didn't just keep that, but sure. He has a weird past. He was like a wolf gerbil for a while. I don't know. It like it was always like the longest for like there was always weird reasons for why back in the day people said they couldn't use Fang that didn't make any sense. Like his creator owned the rights or something. I don't know. It didn't really seem like that was the case. It just kind of came down to Sega didn't want to use them until now. So I don't know what any of that was all about, but there he is, and he is back. I always considered him like a classic Rouge, almost, if such a character existed. These blocks remind me of that game from like the Xbox 360, or like the hexagons that came with it. What was it called? Probably something stupid like Hexagon or something. I played that a lot back in the day. Wow, that's like a weird, early 360 was an interesting era. It's so weird how different that console became over its lifetime. And of course, the Xbox 360 was the last Microsoft console I ever actually bought. I don't want to buy an Xbone at this point. I thought maybe for a while it'd be fun. Oh, Xbone. Wow, it's not even that one anymore. Wow, no, it's Xbox Series X and S. Oh god, terrible naming. But yeah, no, for a while, because of the upgraded Sonic Unleashed, I thought that'd be fun, but after, the recompiled version came out, there was no need for that anymore, so. Oh my, are you kidding me? Oh, that is terrible. That's... Oh. Wow, that's gonna kill a lot of time. How about like 3 minutes to be exact? I'm really hoping I can try to clock this stream in at under... I keep saying streaming, I have to do that. I gotta stop doing that. But I mean like recording. I want to get this one under 2 hours. Why? Because I feel like I should be able to beat this game within 2 hours. Like, this. Who thought this was a good idea? The level's long enough. It doesn't need to go on anymore. Weird. Okay, let's try this again. Let's not get hit by Fang. And just after I said, let's not get hit by Fang, I get hit by Fang. So. We got this Hexagon shield again, like, these like weird little powers that they have for one fight. I love it. It's like, no, they'll never come back, don't worry about it. Failed once, don't try again. Oh, how nice Eggman was to upgrade all of his tech for him. Yeah, this is a slog of a fight. Oh, speaking of slog of a fight, see that fell in the background there? Oh wow, that the first time I got that fight as Trip, that was, I haven't felt frustration like that since I first played against the Death Egg robot in Sonic 2. It was insane. There we go. Okay. You're not gonna get me now. I forfeit it. No. Stop that. Oh. Right. Go away. Oh, terrible. There we go. Sometimes I hear a random buzz from my phone, so just check that out. Pokemon Go notification. Yeah, still play Pokemon Go. Played for a while, then I stopped, and after I transitioned, then I forgot to change my email, and then I lost that old email, and then I lost my original account, so I had to start all over again. Isn't that fun? Niantic made like Fort Knox trying to get my account back, and clearly they somehow did not believe me, so... Bang, you just kicked her, so you get everything you deserve. You get punched in the chest. Also, Trip, if you can do that, then why don't you just do it again when you got this, when you got the emeralds in your own playthrough? Just do that. I don't know why Sonic has like the mouth the entire time. It's a weird choice. Almost like Rick and Morty mouth, but not quite. Oh yeah. Okay. Gotta switch to the last character of the bunch, and that is Tails. Ugh, those Lego costumes are horrendous. Look at my Tails look so cute in this game, and I can't stay mad at him. And Frontier's helped his character a bit, and he's been a lot better ever since, so I don't really feel that way anymore about him. Look how cute he is! Nah, I don't need that stuff. This like seems like almost like a Sonic Colors moment, like when they turn into these octopuses. Almost look like a wisp. Made out of voxels. It's a cute idea. You know what game always looked fun, and I never played it back in the day? I think I remember 3D Dot Hero. That game looked really cute. But I never tried it. Probably should have. Oh well. I don't even know how you can play that game these days if you even wanted to. I guess emulation. Which, by the way, like, I didn't think that games that were made in the modern era could be considered lost games, but somehow it seems to be a thing. And that's insane to me. It's a game that came out when people could preserve it. Oh no. But yeah. How did no one preserve? Like, how does no one have the game? I mean, I'm sure I could find it. Like, it's online somewhere. It just makes me sad that, like, these games just aren't, like, more backwards compatible, or like, forward compatible, rather. Things like that. There's just a lot they could do, I feel like, that they don't, but again, game dev's not easy. Things change. God knows I hate computer science, so I want to even do it. I'm not going to figure it out. So, yeah. Almost done with this game. Got 2 more levels to go. Okay, yeah, definitely using that. Let's get ahead. Boom. This is definitely one of the cooler levels from this game. They did a good job with this one. Why did this one only have 1 act? And also, why is this not included in the stage, like part of the stage from the what's it called in this game? Starfall? No, North Star Islands or something? Anyway, yeah, this is like an area in Frontiers, I mean in Cross Worlds Racing, and doesn't include this level. Or the one after it, actually. What a shame. Oh yeah, best not to die here. Then I lose my rings, then I can't use them for the Metal Sonic boss, and then that's always a pain. Yes. I gave my Metal Sonic some Metal Sonic Kai vibes. Which, by the way, one of these days, gotta put a chaotic stream up on this channel. Or like a playthrough at the very least. If I stream it or not, I don't know. But I have a soft spot for that game. By no means is it perfect, but I don't know. There's a certain charm to it. Music's good, for sure. Looks okay. Sometimes. Backgrounds might be a little bit too fuzzy for my liking, but, you know, overall. Nope. Gotta go fight you. So, like, does anyone, like, live in these, like, Eggman cities or something? Like, I don't know. Is this, like, Mirror's Edge? Where, like, the city looks really, really cool, but everything's terrible? There he is! Metal Sonic. Well, I made the legs and arms black, but yeah, you know. Close. Boop, boop, boop. I really wish that they made these ones like the other baddies that you like have on file. Like I have like 5, so why don't they like use the other 4? Uh-oh. There it goes. Society Robotnik. Don't speak, kid. There we go. I like bouncing on the capsule. I don't know, I've been doing that since Sonic 2. It's kind of like jumping into the door in Mega Man for me. Alright. Gonna go... Let's do Act 1. I never do Act 1. I always do the Tails Act. Well, you don't see the difference, but I do. Maybe we do both this playthrough. This is like the weird exception where it goes to a different level. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm gonna pause again real quick. And we're back. Let's get the game back up again. I like how this level is like basically, like if you think about it, it's a classic White Acropolis from Sonic 06. Eggman had a winter base there too. Also getting a little bit of Crash Twin Sanity vibes. You know, anyone remember that game? I never played that game. It always looked really interesting though. I had it on an emulator, and I don't know if like the settings were just wrong or if like the game really was that slow, but I don't know, it just never really, it didn't feel right, but it always looked cool. I respected the model work in that game a lot though, especially after Wrath of Cortex, and it was so bad. Like, ugh, I don't know. How do you make models for a more modern system look worse than the generation before with more polygons? It's just like you double the polys and you have the charm. It's amazing. Like I actually, and there was another playthrough I have completely done too that I don't have actual recording. Well, I have the recording. I don't have commentary and video for it though, but the game in question was Crash Bandicoot 2 for the original PS1 version though, and not the Insane Trilogy version. It's been a while since I played it. It's the original version. Which, by the way, like Crash 2 I adore. Like I played Crash games back when, you know, in the PS1 era, and Sonic was not really cooking. So it's like, you know, so 6-year-old, 7-year-old me, whatever, it's pretty bored. And then, you know, that Bandicoot came in, and I played Crash 2, and that game blew me away as a kid. Still kind of blows me away. It had really good art style or something. They knew what they were doing with that game. I mean, Crash 1 looks good too, for the time, of course, but like 2, they were particularly cooking, I feel like, with 2. And then 3 came out. 3 was good too, but 3, like, didn't pay attention. But yeah, 3 had a very troubled development cycle, so, you know, a lot more repeat environments, some environments that didn't really make sense, and, you know, just all the game, like, all the vehicle levels in that game just kind of ruined it for me. When I was a kid, I thought it was cooler, but I think that was because, like, as a kid, like, you see all this, like, stuff, it's like, oh my god, look how cool that is, there's so much stuff going on, it's so awesome. And then you, like, you grow up and it's like, oh wait, that was just filler content because they didn't want to make more platforming levels. And that, I would have preferred more platforming. Here's this giant enemy bird. Oh no! The model's cursed! Like, it partially looks like he's, like, looking behind him, but I know it's a layering issue. And then you get, like, eyes that look like they're from, like, Earthbound or something. I don't know. Look good. Look good. I could always barely understand what Ness said in Smash Bros. Melee. How to watch himself, yeah. Look good. Look good. Bring me the bird. Why do you not care for that which has no meaning to you? I don't know, whatever you wanted to say in the game. I actually kind of forgot what Tails did. So that's what it does. Gives you a little tornado. It's cute. Ugh. Wow, this one's not easy. It's not his tail. Oh, wow, that was bad. Alright, let's get a little bit more strategic on that one. So yeah, because I always play the Tails Act, I never really played this boss. And then when I usually play as Trip, I end up not finishing the level. Okay, yeah, you just gotta really get the timing in. This is probably like a good level for like Sonic with the drop dash, but the Tails, not so much. Maybe 2 would be good. I don't want to waste my Emerald powers just yet. Oh my god. Oh no! Ah! Backlash! I didn't realize that could happen. Okay. Wow. Okay. Remember when I hoped for a Deathless run? That was cute. Egg Pterodactyl is really messing with me. Oh wow, that is nonsense. Okay, I don't care for that at all. Well, at least I don't have to care about lives. One thing, you know, that's good, I guess. Although, at the same time, I almost got wouldn't mind a, like a classic mode, kind of like how Crash 4 did, with the lives. I feel like that'd have been a good like modern mode and classic mode, and then you can play with lives or not, and then the coins could have been lives. Ironically too, character icons I made would have made perfect life icons. So like it's so that would have worked so cute in the HUD. Like you can even see it when you play multiplayer with the ring icons, but yeah. I say, I'm a sucker for design sometimes. I like drawing. I do some graphic design in my day-to-day. So, yeah, get into it. Oh no! Are you kidding me? I might die again on this one. Oh boy. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Oh wow. Thank goodness. Okay. Oof. That was a bad one. My goodness. Okay. Oh, wait. Whoops. I did that. Okay. Alright, now that I always appreciate. I did. Oh, that's unfortunate layering issue for this mod, but. Okay, we're not gonna bother watching this one yet because we're gonna go back to the Tails Act. We got the other three, and why not get this one, you know? Oh, look at him. Scared little boy. He looks like a cat. I don't know, I will say, this classic Tails mod is adorable. I love it so much. It really makes, like, I don't know, compared to, like, the other models they've had for him. Like, I don't know. I just don't like how modern Tails looks sometimes. He looks like... Probably doesn't help that his voice actress is Jimmy Neutron's, but, you know, well, it was at one point. Is it still? But... Yeah, I get like Jimmy Neutron vibes, and I'm just like, oh, or like young Sheldon, or Sheldon. Forget young, just Sheldon. Tails is Sheldon. Okay, there you go. And I guess when he doesn't talk, I don't feel the Sheldon urge to want to hit him. Bazinga. Again, oof, terrible. I didn't really, you know, I didn't like, I didn't watch Big Bang Theory. I did watch Young Sheldon though, because I like that the guy who played Bill Ponderosa played Sheldon's dad. Bill Ponderosa was in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't know the actor's name, but considering how he can play both, good actor. Definitely say that. I get a lot of weird takes on this. Well, not even like weird takes, but just like weird tangents. Oh, and also, remember like what I said earlier about the, if you could hear this one? Look at what this can do. Like, they don't tell you that. That's an awesome advantage. Again, that magnet is just a poor man's magnet shield. Or lightning shield. In this area, it's perfect for just like get all the rings. Oh wait, no. Gotta go back. There we go. Still can't believe this game came out when, like when Mario Wonder 2 did, and also when Spider-Man. Oh yeah, that's why. Also, this water power-up's really good for this. Also, I never played Spider-Man 2. My friend loaned it to me. I have it. I just haven't like actually played it. So. I should do that at some point. Uh-oh. Okay, careful. Oh no! Oh. Shoot! I don't think that my impatience has got me by that area once, unscathed. Always fail at one point. All the time. Come on, little fox boy. Get up there. There we go. See, you can do it. Good job. Although there's stuff down there. Let's go down there and see what you get. Oh wow, I forgot how advantageous that was. You skipped that whole section. You had some good points. Like, again, I actually do like it. I like it more than Sonic 1. It's just a little sloppy here and there, which is why it loses points. I suppose it's not really fair of me to rank Sonic games based on the quality I get from them via mods, but, well, I don't know. A lot of times I just feel like it helps them bring out the original vision. And other times it's just, you know, why not put Transfem Sonic into Sonic Unleashed? Because I can. By the way, for those curious, no, I'm not saying Sonic should be trans. It's just fun. It's a gag mod that, I don't know, speaks to me a little bit, so I don't know. Why not? Okay, there we go. Now we'll go and play the Fantasy Zone level. But yeah, in case you haven't played this game before, Eggmobiles are references to the different classic Sonic Eggmobiles where the characters originated. So like, Sonic is from Sonic 1, Tails is Sonic 2's, Amy's is Sonic CD's, Knuckles is Sonic 3's, and Trip actually gets the first Act 2 boss from Sonic 3, the egg burner thing, which is pretty cute, I feel. This is like at least a cute nod stage. Even like, you know, I don't have any installed up for Fantasy Zone, but you know, it's also really short. So, and you get to control the whole thing. So unlike Sky Chase Zone, at least doing something. Although shame, I do wish that the snow level got a second act. I like snow levels. There's like some tropes I wish did get second acts, and then some that did that I wish didn't. Like, okay. Let's see, what's a good one that could be an example. Sky level could use the second acts. Lagoon City did not need 3 full acts. Focus on this fella. I love how Sega like had to debunk that one of these like second moons. Like Ian Flynn had to like debunk that one of those second moons was like the end for Frontiers. It's like, no, it's not. It's just, I don't know. Why were there 2 moons, Sega? Why were there 2 moons? The answer is probably the same answer that you get when you ask where the how do you get out of the dungeon without the wizard's key in the Itchy and Scratchy CD-ROM. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you... Don't get you, son of a... Like, Tails, like, you had your shot. Just like that time with the unicorn. Sonic the Comic suggested that you JFK him. Oh, jeez, what a mess 90s Sonic was sometimes. You can do it, Tails. You can end it right now. You got the shot. Let's do it. With lasers. 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 It's a game. I'm not condoning anything here. Trust me. No. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Making a reference to a ridiculous 90s comic from the UK, nonetheless. Uh-oh. Tails seems to be having some kind of... what is happening? Did you see, like, he got, like, rainbow all of a sudden? I've never... I don't know what that was. That was something. Oh, what a shame. The mod went over 2 hours. I mean, not the mod. The video went over 2 hours. I am tripping over my words because I am not used to talking about this stuff for this long. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. Alright, let's just... There we go. I am really hoping with this playthrough that I do not encounter... Like, I've had this glitch sometimes where I honestly think that happened more as a result of some of the mods that I had, but I got the final boss, and when I got to the second phase of it, when it starts to move, it just, like, the camera did not move with the boss, and as a result, I could not progress, and I kept dying. Last time I played this boss, it didn't happen, so fingers crossed, that's not... I've had some weird stuff happen in this game. I have some interesting clips. I probably could upload at some point if I really wanted to. Like a fun little compilation clip. I don't know. Quality will probably be terrible though, because I recorded all of this before like I had any idea what I was doing. I still barely know what I'm doing now. Actually, yeah, no, some of these videos probably are on my channel already. Those really, really early Sonic like Superstars uploads, those like the one where like yeah, where you could like de-transform from Super Sonic in the hub in the final boss. Fun little glitch. They fixed the game a little bit more since then, I feel like, but like not completely. And it's a shame we'll never get like a, oh boy, it's happening again. And why does the planet look like Metroid Prime 3? You almost getting that? All the blue and black. Mobius. I don't know Mobius anymore. This one was called something at least. I don't know. It's called Sonic Colors just in Sonic's World. Which is such a cop-out. Nice. Also, nice reuse of Sonic CD Badniks. And who knows, with all these abilities, maybe now I could get into like actually trying to like, I don't know, speed run something. Eggman sure loves like worms and caterpillars. He's had like 8 Badniks revolving around like caterpillars and worms. Worms and ladybugs and bees. He has soft spots for them, I guess. What do the various like Badnik models say about this guy? I don't know. Alright, 1 level to go. And it's one of those return to origin levels. I had an idea for a game hack way back in the day when it was like Sonic and Metal Sonic. It was supposed to be a Sonic 1 hack where like Sonic went to the game as normal, you know, left to right, etc. But Metal Sonic would go from right to left and start from the beginning. I mean, for the end, rather, and go to the beginning. And then they'd meet up, like, in the middle point, and at the end, / beginning. Of course, my idea of grandeur did not come to fruition, because, you know, I actually had no idea really what I was doing back then, so... Or now, at least when it comes to game hacking or coding. Like, oh, no, bad. It was bad. I think I like got like a couple sprites in. I don't know. I made some back in the day. I had minor success, like doing some sprite work. And oh yeah, by the way, don't you love Eggman's like you know, little cartoon drawings here? It also makes no sense because Eggman can make technical documents, so the guy has to have at least a base level knowledge of, you know, controlling a pen. And I'm overthinking this because I'm just like, you know, an idiot, so don't mind me. But, I don't know. Overthinking this to an audience of potentially no one. But the fun thing about commentary is that you just kind of say whatever you want when you talk about it, and you want to see if people like it, so... I don't know. In the future, maybe I'll actually be responding to someone, instead of just kind of talking to the ether. But for now... we got this. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Oh, that was another mod I missed. I had a mod that like made the special rings work like Sonic 3. So you could just go get the emeralds in 1 level, and then also, then they would... Oh, I got... yeah, these actually are hazards. Yeah, then the rings would give you 50 rings instead. I feel like that was much better than having to go back for lives, which are coins, which you don't really need, unless you want to play the multiplayer mode, which no one plays. So, you know. Cute idea, bad execution. Although, now that we have Sega getting money, Sonic Crossworld Racing. Cross-network multiplay. That is crazy. Like, we might have a Mario Kart, like, killer on our, like, defeater on our hands, rather. It's pretty amazing. Oh no. I think this isn't the end of the level exactly yet, so hopefully I still have a chance. Yeah, there's 3 of these, like, elevators, right? Oh. Okay, yeah, one more time. Oh, this is anxiety-inducing. There's so many lasers and things. I'll check it out in a second. Okay, let's see. Almost at the end. Do have to remember to save some rings though, so I'm trying to shield. I really want to preserve my rings so that I can have some for the end game ball. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay, good. Timing. Oh no, I lost it. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Ah. Extremely careful here. Oh my, okay, careful, almost careful. Okay, good. Got rings from the boss. Gonna try saving those for, like, the very end. That is some, crotch plate you got there. Jeez. Wow. Bold. Brash. For the record, no, don't really intend for these streams to be for children, so sorry. Disco ball jump light, my goodness. Sorry, out of focus at this point. Alright, we'll return to commentary once I finish. Or we feel comfortable. First. Pretty good start so far. I can maintain it. Nice. Getting there. Oh no. Oh, phew. Okay, good. Ooh. That disco ball thing, that is not great, probably. People with audio, like, visual issues. I think that, like, seizure, if it, okay, if I see, like, anything actually seizure-inducing, I'm gonna cut it out. No way I'm gonna keep that in. I've preserved my super till the end. Awesome. I'm gonna use the avatar one real quick, and then I'm gonna just go cheese it out with super for the last couple hits, and then we're gonna be in the clear. Sup? Oh, right. Yeah, if I have something on the bottom right, you can't see it because that's where I am. So good as Tails. I don't think I've actually beaten this game like as Tails in this way. Moon one. But that is a moon one. And it is endgame, buddy. Oh no! Wow. Oh no. Oh. Wow. Okay. Well, you know what that is? That's called being cocky. You know, that's the other fun part about having a commentary with my actual, like, face up here. I can't cut as much as easily. I mean, I can. The cuts will be more obvious. But, because the audio and myself is tied to the footage, I can't really pick and choose. So, guess what? Y'all get to see my failure now. So, and I don't even get to, like, take my victory lap moment with this, like, boss anymore. I can't. Ugh. Shame. Oh, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm a little annoyed, but eh. It's a game! That was embarrassing. Oh man, I had like a victory speech ready, like an anime villain or something. And the last got cut down like the anime villains. Never monologue. that's like literally like win anything 101. Never monologue. If you monologue, usually get cut down while you're monologuing. Why does he turn into like a Peanuts character when that's like, when he's flying? I have no mouth and I must scream. YouTube recommends weird stuff sometimes. I don't know why I'm recommending that, like, stuff about that I have no mouth and I must scream thing, but what a fate! Seems cruel. Oh, beta. Okay, cool. Right, hold on. Brain fart. Okay, hold up. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this time because you already saw it. Don't need to see that again. Yeah, just do that real quick. I'm gonna do a couple of these like easy ones. Oh. Ooh, that's a good one. Good. Do it again. Yes! Okay, good. Two more. Okay, there we go. Now I did it. See? Knew I'd get it eventually. I didn't get cocky that last time. What a shame. I love how like you beat him. He's just like, I'm annoyed. One sec. Oh, sorry. False. Positive. And let's get this sec on the stream. But we're recording again. Anyway. That being said, I beat the game. So at this point, really nothing left. I'm not gonna bother with this end credit area because it takes too long, so I'm just gonna wrap it up at this point. And anyway, hope this was enjoyable if you stayed through it the whole time, and I will be back to this later. Bye everyone.